It's impressive how much you effed that up. Oh my god, I'm forever alone. This is dark. Wow. Have you ever played House Flipper and thought to yourself, I wish this was a dating sim game? Well, me neither. But here we have Heart Flipper, the new House Flipper dating sim, which looks really cute, but also feels a little bit ridiculous. I don't know, this feels like it's kind of out of left field a bit, but I am here for it. I am ready to play this demo that they have out right now, and let's see what Heart Flipper is all about. Maybe we will go from flipping houses to flipping hearts. Okay, I have no idea what to expect, but I'm gonna start a new game. A bright, beautiful spring day at the beach. You came here to meet with your best friend, Tom Marino. He waves at you as you approach. He seems excited to share his news with you. Ooh, I'm his favorite flipper. Thanks for coming, stranger. I knew I could count on you. You might not have heard, but I'm organizing a big event in Pinnacove. Pinnacove, that's from House Flipper 2. It's going to be near the beach, where the last fish festival took place, remember? And as usual, I'm going to ask you my favorite flipper for help. Okay, Tom. Tom's a little bit of a cutie. Is he on the docket for dating? What do you say? Sounds good. Oh, anything for you. You always ask me to do stuff for you. What do you need? Sorry, too busy. This time you're on your own. I'll say anything for you, Tom. I really appreciate having such a reliable friend. We just got friend zoned by Tom. So, the job. The Love Festival happens every year since, well, last year. This year is the first time I'm helping organize it, and I want it to be perfect. We are currently looking for a person to help us decorate the venue. Oh, so we do get to actually decorate. That's exciting. Here's our flyer so you can see the aesthetic we're going for. It's so, oh my gosh, the beaver. That's hilarious. Love Festival in Pinnacove this weekend at Pinnacove Festival venue. Don't forget to bring your date. Oh no, what if you don't have one? Tom hands you a flyer for an event called Love Festival. It's printed on glossy, good quality paper with the date, place, cheesy design composed of red hearts and a beaver. Beavers are the animal of love, if you didn't know that. And the strangest thing happens. The beaver starts talking to you. Okay. Bessie. Hi there. Do you know what is the biggest tradition of this festival? A talking beaver? Tom, do you see it too? What's the tradition? I feel like I need to be like, a talking beaver. Oh my god. Why did it change into such a scary looking beaver? Okay. Wow, great observational skills, my friend. Okay, we're back to cute. So the tradition, you need to date? Oh, you need a date to go to the festival. Duh. Of course, Bessie. It's called a love festival after all. And you're in luck. I'll be around and I will help you with finding the perfect person for the festival. Sweet. I was starting to think they were going to say they'll be around and we can go with them. No, thank you. You don't need to worry you'll mess something up. Not on my watch. You got quiet. What's going on in that head of yours? Oh, okay. So I'm just going insane. Cool. Do I need to have a date for the Love Festival? Tom, do you have a date for the Love Festival? This feels like I'm asking him and I don't want to get embarrassed. So let's just ask if you need one. Oh yes, it's a big part of the whole love theme. It's supposed to help bring single people together. Yeah, but you're not going single. You're going with somebody. So what do the single people do? I mean, you could also bring a friend if romantic love isn't your thing. Okay. But coming alone would be seen as a little strange. Okay. That's right, we need to find someone for you. How about this? You help me with decorations and I help you with finding a date. So I have a beaver and Tom on my side. You arrive at the festival venue. You see some familiar places. It seems the carpenter Woodrow might be responsible for the wooden constructions. The stands and the stage setup are almost finished, which only leaves a decoration to do. You're almost disappointed with how laughably easy your job is going to be. Doesn't this look like fun? And you can make it even better. Oh, careful there. June. A stack of empty boxes falls out of her arms as June falls to the ground right before you. Ooh, is this our first love interest? Looks like she tripped on an extension cord. So definitely going to be the venue's first lawsuit. Do nothing. Oh my god. That's so bad. Let's help her. Oh, it's you. My favorite human being. Oh, she's blushing. Sorry, it seems like while you have a talent for cleaning, I only have a talent for making a mess. It's okay, June. Don't worry, I love helping you with boxes. Then it seems like we're made for each other. You should watch your step. Seems like we're made for each other, June. Aw, you're making fun of me. My parents always say I should think before I say something silly. Not that your joke was silly or anything. Wow, that was smooth. At least these boxes are already empty. Imagine if I had dropped the ceramic dishes, or the paint jars, or if I was just carrying sharp chisels. What I mean is, it could have been worse. You know, I'm just so busy with the whole love festival. Tom asked me to prepare a crafting corner, and I'm not complaining, it's really kind of him. I just don't know if I can handle so much responsibility. There's so much stuff to take care of and I'm so chaotic. Same, June, same. Will you allow me to help you? Do you already have a date for the festival? You should really get your life together. So mean. Let's ask if I can help. Wait, for real? You'll help me? No pressure, of course. I'm sure I can handle it on my own. Or not. But if you do wish to help me, meet me on the beach tomorrow morning. Okay. I need to find some pretty shells, you know, for making collages. Kids love it, so we need tons of those. Oh no, I have to run. I need to pick up the glue delivery before they close the shop. See you. Bye. Woodrow. Ooh, potential love interest number 2. Well, that was painful to watch. Now I see why there's a demographic crisis in this country. What does that mean? Good luck, kid. That did not go terribly. A very different reaction. You might even end up with a proper date. What? Alright, it's time for me to run too. I promised to drive my friend David to the airport. Let's meet around noon in Emma's cafe. We can talk more about the festival decorations, and about finding you a date for the festival itself, of course. You spent a couple hours painting and arranging red and pink decorations. You are far from finished, but you make good progress before it's time to head to the cafe. Oh, so am I not actually decorating? I like the art. You arrive at a moderately crowded cafe by the beach. You take a place in the queue as Emma, the barista who you've helped with renovating the place, waves at you in greeting. You see Gladys Thorne rush into the cafe and join the line. She looks a little anxious as she keeps checking her watch. Nods to you in the sign of brief recognition. Oh, Gladys. Gladdy. Offer Gladdy. I'm gonna ignore her. I'm not offering her my spot. Are you kidding me? Well, no love sparkles between the two of you, that's for sure. Why would I offer you my spot? I waited. Tom rushes into the cafe and waves at you right before spotting Gladys. Gladys. Thomas. Tom approaches you. When your order is ready, you both go sit at a table. They have beef. I saw your work from today. Good job. But of course, I'm not only here to praise you. We have to find you a date for the festival. Wait, is he stealing my job? My internal beaver is panicking. Look at the eyes. So, do you have someone on your mind? Only you, Tom. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Oh wait, are you being serious? Dead serious. But there's no But just so there's no misunderstandings, you would like me to go with you to the festival? Psyched. Of course not. Of course not. Are we done with the jokes now? Oh, I feel bad. I just didn't want to end the game by picking him. Oof, I think you just blew it with Tom. Oh, he's so disappointed. She's so disappointed in me. Anyway, I remembered that I promised my dog I'll be back before 1 p.m., so I gotta run. Oh, he's ditching me. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Tom. Good luck with looking for that date. You didn't help me at all. Always so sad. See you around. Oh no, Emma. Huh, is it just me or did Tom look a little upset? So, where would you like to go first tomorrow? And don't worry about missing something because the silly linear time concept. Thanks to my special Cupid Beaver powers, you can bend time and space continuity to your liking. Of course, as long as there's a date available. So, what's next, champ? I guess we can go to the beach. Oh, so we could have had a date with Tom and we could have had a date with June. But we only have June now, so we'll just pick June. June is waiting for you at the beach with her cute little basket. She's already looking under her feet for shells. Or maybe she's cautious and not wanting to fall down around you again. She smiles when she notices you. I hope you won't be so clumsy. So what are the best shell searching spots? I'm not sure, but I know where to find my favorite spot. Well, let's go before other people find the best shells. Oh, I see you didn't bring a basket. You can put shells in my basket if you want to. And you and June walk along the beach. From time to time, she kneels in the sand and searches for shells. She's good at this. You feel kind of stupid because you haven't found anything interesting yet. A smashed lighter and a chestnut might not be worth mentioning. But now you're wondering, why is there a chestnut on the beach? Good question. Hey, is that your chestnut? Wait, what? A chestnut? Are you kidding? I love chestnuts. They're super soft to touch and so pretty in color. And all of that is hidden underneath a spiky armor. Like some sort of metaphor. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. You must think I'm such a weirdo. A little. Yep, that was a lot. Don't worry, a bit of a weirdo myself. Oh, I haven't noticed. Oh no! I have to hide. A young, skinny guy with a mane of red hair and pale face is approaching from the exact opposite direction. He stops in his tracks at the sight of June, panic visible on his face. She seems even more nervous than she was yesterday when you saw her fall. It looks like there's history between them. Ooh, oh, he's like, hi, June. Hi, Simon. We're just here to... Yep, this is awkward. Bye, June. Bye, Simon. After this short encounter ends, Simon goes his way and June goes silent for a few minutes. She even loses interest in looking for shells. Is he your ex or something? Could you give me a moment? Sorry. I'd really prefer something. Unfortunately, he was my boyfriend, and I don't really want to talk about it. Our breakup left me cold. Did he take all the blankets? He stole my radiator. I was on the right track. And it's still bothering me because I never confronted him to get closure. Oh, this is me. I'm just a shadow with a piece of paper stuck to it. Wait, he stole what? Yeah, any ideas on what I should do about it? Maybe you should move on. We should confront him. Just get a new radiator. Let's confront him. Did you just say we? She's like, oh, we. That's a fun little date. Let's go confront my ex together. So you're gonna help me confront Simon? Wow, I didn't expect it from you. But that's an offer I cannot refuse. Since this is enough emotions for one day, you agreed to meet again sometime soon by Simon's place. What an eventful morning, looking for shells, bumping into exes, and if you choose to meet June again, you might just win her heart. So where would you like to go now? I want to go to Simon's, I guess. It's my only option. Oh, you and June are standing in the corridor leading to Simon's apartment. It's in a classy tenement bricked building. Just knock on the door and be confident. You've got this, June. She knocks on the door to her ex's apartment. Be brief, I have like 10 minutes. I'm really proud of you. You are? Really? I haven't heard that since, well, ooh, that's sad. Since second grade. Simon opens the door. Hey, June. I came in here to address the elephant in the room. You must mean the radiator not in the room. Haha. Yes, give it back. And by the way, you're a terrible comedian. I'm sorry, June. I didn't want it to end like this. You said your radiator needs to be bled, and I wanted to help. Excuse me? Bled? So I went to stab it? This is freaking me out a little. Sorry. So I quickly discovered I have no idea how to bleed radiators. I unscrewed it, I panicked, and then I found myself running with it away from your house. As one does. Still not the worst breakup of my life. Well, that's unfortunate. Simon goes into the apartment, returns holding June's radiator. My radiator? Ooh, I missed it. More than you missed me, probably. That's a big oof. Anyway, I left my stove on. I've gotta go. I gotta wash my hair. So, bye. Bye, Simon. He quickly shuts the doors. So, that was that. I did it. I have the radiator back. Would you like to help me reinstall it in my house? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I'm busy with the festival. I want to see if I can date more people. I should install it myself, my radiator, my problem, I guess. There are like hundreds of tutorials online on how to bleed a radiator. Is that actually a thing? Sounds terrifying. I'll be fine. Oh, come on. You were so close to having her join you for the festival. I really hope you made sure to have other options. So where would you like to go now? Oh, it seems like you don't have any options. Against your better judgment, you'll arrive at the festival alone. You're planning to drown your sorrows, but as soon as you sit down by the bar, you're approached by a familiar, handsome young man. Jaden. No way. Did you really come here alone? To the Love Festival? Oh, I'm so happy. I thought my boss is making fun of me by asking me for this interview. Wait, let me get the camera rolling. Oh boy. So, first question that I'm sure all of Pinnacle Cove TV viewers would love to have answered. How does it feel to be the only single person at our Love Festival? You refuse to comment, but Jaden seems pretty desperate to get his footage. In the end, you run out of hiding spots and decide to call it a night. You leave the festival alone, dejected and much too sober. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend that was a complete disaster. I tried to give you hints when you messed something up. If only you could rewind time. If only. It's impressive how much you effed that up. Oh my god, I'm forever alone. This is dark. Wow. Okay, let's try again. Okay, new game. I'm going for Tom. A bright, beautiful, yada yada yada. We've already read all of this. Hi, Tom. Anything for you, Tom. Okay, I'm gonna ask Tom, do you have a date for the Love Festival? Oh, I guess I forgot about it. Between my work and helping others and organizing the festival, I didn't really have time to worry about it. Oh, but why are you asking? Do you need help finding a date? I will happily help you with that. Wow. See, this is why I thought I had to pretend I was joking before, because it seems like you're not interested in me, Tom. You called me friend. And then when I asked you if you have a date, you didn't even say, do you want to be my date? Okay, we're back at the cafe. Let's get Gladys. We'll offer her our spot this time. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks to you, I won't be late for a very important meeting. I have to run, but I owe you for this. How about I treat you to lunch tomorrow? We can meet here at noon. Is this a date? Gladys gets her coffee and leaves. She and Tom pass each other in the doorway. Gladys? Thomas? I saw you speaking with Gladys. What did that harpy want from you? Oh my. Well, while I don't know what she wanted, I can tell you this much. That was the nicest I've ever seen her be to someone, and that's what worries me. So, it's nothing. What's up with you? It's never nothing with that woman. Wow, they have big beef. It doesn't matter. I don't want her in my mind today. You and Tom find a free table and continue chatting. Okay, so do you have someone on your mind? I'm gonna say, oh, if I say Gladys, he might get upset. It's kind of funny. Let's do that. You're joking, right? Are you really considering asking Gladys out? Because she might seem nice to you at first glance. No, scratch that. She's as evil as she looks. If she's tolerating your presence, it must be because she wants to use you. I said hot. No, I mean, whatever floats your boat. But you remember I used to work for Ascenso, right? I didn't quit it because I hated the benefits. They even had dental. But I quit because working with people like Gladys really sucked the life out of me. She's cold, unfeeling, and cares nothing but company profits. So I would really advise you to avoid her. Well, you could listen to him, or you could go meet Gladys at the cafe tomorrow. You talk for a while longer before Tom has to run his other responsibilities. Time to pursue your other relationships. So where would you like to go first tomorrow? And don't worry about missing something, yada yada yada. Let's go to the cafe. You arrive at a now extremely crowded cafe by the beach. Luckily, it seems this time Gladys came here in advance and saved you a seat. You make your way to the table after grabbing a sandwich from the bar. Thank you for coming. Of course. I appreciate that you don't waste your words. Okay. Let me be brief as well. I asked you to come here so I can make you an offer. I know that you're friends with Tom Marino and that he sometimes recommends you to his clients. It's true. And I know that one of Tom's clients, David Hoffman, was surprised about how successful his rental by the beach is. He is now looking to purchase another house, perhaps closer to nature. Now I'm sure I could offer him a better deal than Tom could even imagine, but I need you to help me contact him first. Wow, Tom was right about you. Was he now? I must say I respect your loyalty if nothing else, but I suppose this concludes our conversation. Gladys, I think you're better than this. Oh, I'm really not. At least she knows who she is. I don't remember the last time something moved my heart. I don't really see how you could change that. Let's make a bet. I suppose it could be amusing to watch you fail. What could you possibly come up with? A beautiful sunset? A Michelin star restaurant? An architectural wonder I've never seen before? My presence alone should be enough. Your confidence is unearned, but somehow endearing. It will be my pleasure to prove you wrong. You've got yourself a bet. You're on. Well, it seems like I'm free this Sunday. What are we betting on? The loser has to agree to one small favor. Unless it would jeopardize their friendships or their business, right? I see you're a fast learner. Well, can't blame you for trying. See you on Sunday. Gladys makes note in her phone calendar and nods you goodbye before going to the counter to pay for your lunch. At least you paid for my lunch, that's nice. Let's bring up the heat. I love a good old enemies to lovers arc. Can you melt the Ice Queen's heart? Where would you like to go now? I guess we'll go to the forest. You invited Gladys to meet you at the parking lot on the edge of the coral root forest. It's a sunny Sunday afternoon, the spring breeze bringing with it the smell of fresh vegetation and pine. You're here to... I think I must have misclicked. No, you didn't! You drove all the way here! And anyways, Gladys already saw you across the parking lot. You seem pale, already scared of losing. I hope you aren't just here to waste my only free afternoon this week. No, Tell her you have a plan. I have it. A plan, I mean, to make it worth your time. Wow, real smooth. There is a place I always liked to go when I felt stressed and needed to relax. Don't write it off until you see it. Lead the way. You start your trek on the familiar path, or at least you hope you can still remember it. It's been a while. At first you meet some fellow walkers on the trail, but you soon take a turn into a less frequented path and people grow more and more scarce. The silence starts to feel a little awkward. So, you come here often? Not if I can help it. But some big Ascenso projects demand my presence, especially if the client has a very specific requirements, or if the job is butchered by the contractors. Oh, like the time you had to hire me to clean up after the builders. Yes, needless to say, these aren't the fondest of my memories. Is it just me, or did it get even more awkward now? Yikes, Bessie, I don't think this is going well. You try to come up with something clever and funny to say, but nothing comes to you for a long moment. In fact, it's only when the sun starts to set that you realize, wait, you don't recognize this brook that cuts off your path. In fact, you don't recognize this part of the forest at all, and your phone has no signal. It seems that distracted by your companion just took a wrong turn somewhere and now you're completely lost. Panic! I think I took a wrong turn. Excuse me? Gladys, we're lost. I see. And my phone has no signal. They will never find our bodies. You don't need your phone. We're still on a marked trail. Oh, okay. We just have to retrace our steps back to the parking lot. Well, whatever this was about, I don't think Gladys found it cute. No amount of sunset glow will turn the situation romantic, I'm afraid. I wish I was of drinking age. Oh, I'm sorry, Bessie. The two of you return to the parking lot right before it gets dark. You're too embarrassed to manage a conversation on your way back, and Gladys seems to be put off to even boast about winning the bet. As you watch her car pull away, you probably think she won't text you after today. So, where would you like to go now? So we only have the beach, so I'm just gonna skip through it, and then I guess we have to try again. Or we can go back. Let's go back in time to Tom. Okay, we're gonna go back to here. It's nice that you can just go back. So, do you have someone on your mind? Only you, Tom. Ha ha ha, very funny. Oh wait, are you being serious? Dead serious. But there's just so there's no misunderstandings, you would like me to go with you to the festival? Yes, I like spending time with you, Tom. See, this is what I'm saying. He's like he's not the easiest to try to get to go on a date with. It's just a lot to take in. I mean, you're probably my best friend in the whole world. And we've known each other since we were young. But you know, you do have other options. Oh my god. I don't want you to regret committing now. How about this? If you want to spend more time with me, come meet me tomorrow at Maggie's house. I promise to help with repainting her porch. Can I repaint her porch? Because I would enjoy that a lot. You? Do you even know how? Wait, all this time you could do all the flipping stuff without me? Never in a million years. I'm not good at any of that stuff, including painting. So if you come and help me, it might really win me over. Not like your chances aren't high already. Alright, I'll stop babbling now. Wow, you really made him flustered. Oh, would you look at the time? I gotta run again. My dog is waiting for his midday walk, and I gotta wash my hair, and the oven's on. And believe me, little Felipe does not like waiting. See you around? Oh my gosh. Have you just asked Tom out? I gotta tell the whole book club about this. Remember that you can still pursue other options. I'll ask for your final choice right before the event. Unless everyone hates you by then. Yeah, that's what happened last time. So we're gonna go to Maggie's tomorrow. It's kind of cute that these are all the like houses from House Flipper. You arrive at a familiar house in Crayfish Coast. Tom approaches the house from the other side, carrying a big can of wood stain. I really appreciate that you're here. And where are the paintbrushes? Oh, I was hoping you'd bring your professional gear. I only ever carry a change of clothes and a shovel in my truck. I'm sorry, I warned you that I'm not really a handyman. You decided it's enough teasing and pull your state-of-the-art paint roller from behind you. Very funny. You're lucky you're so good-looking. Thank you, Tom. And strong. Wow. And good at your job. You're right. Keep going. Your conversation's interrupted by the sound of opening doors. Darn it, Maggie! A smiling old lady walks out of the house carrying a tray with a teapot and freshly baked cookies. Okay, no, this is a good interruption. I'll be interrupted for cookies. Oh, hello dears. I'm so happy the two of you managed to make time for me. This porch really needs some love after the winter. Everything for your cookies, Maggie. Fueled by tea and cookies, you and Tom get to work. It takes you the better part of the day, but you manage to cover the whole porch in a fresh coat of waterproofing stain. While you're adding finishing touches, Maggie asks Tom to carry a heavier box to the attic for her. As Tom disappears inside the house, she turns to you. You know, I'm a little worried about Tom. He's been looking really tired lately. He's always trying to help everyone. He's a good man, reminds me of my late husband, but Alberto always had me to care for him while he helps others. Sometimes I wonder, who will take care of Tom? Me, I volunteer. Tom returns, and it's Maggie who goes into the house now to finish preparing dinner for the two of you. As you start gathering your supplies, you have a moment to talk. Great job, partner. I don't think I could ever do it on my own. You look like you want to ask something. Why do you always make me do things for other people? So, do you come here often? Promise you won't laugh at me? I'm not good at asking for things for myself, but when you agree to help my friends, It feels like you care about me too. That's too much info. I'm not your therapist. Tom, I want to do something for you too. Oh, well, I don't really need anything right now. Maybe just to have some time to relax and hang out with you. Maybe join me for a walk. I really like walking on the beach, especially when I can bring my dog. Tom Jr.? Felipe. Yes. So will you join me? It would mean a lot to me. If you find time for it, of course. You both stay for dinner and spend a lovely evening listening to stories from Maggie's youth, including some not so safe for work ones. Maggie, what are you getting up to? Do I smell a real date? That's right, Bessie. I've got this. A real date. It seems like unless you manage to make Tom upset, he might want to meet you at the beach. What? Tom? Thomas? You are indeed working up a sweat. So where would you like to go now? I want to go to the beach. After receiving a text from Tom, you arrive at the beach. It's right before sunset. The golden light reflects on the water. It's still early spring and a weekday, so you don't see many people walking by the coast. You quickly spot the familiar figure and wave to get Tom's attention. There you are! Where's the dog? Felipe, come say hi! You hear the enthusiastic barking, and then you see a blur of white, black, and brown, and a very happy beagle runs to you through the sand. Oh, it's a puppy. I want to pet the puppy. He starts excitedly jumping up and down to try to get your attention. Who's the good boy? He is. You pet Felipe, who happily basks in your attention. You and Tom take turns throwing a ball for him, and then when he tires of it, you let him run ahead of you as you walk down the beach. So romantic. You stop for a moment to admire the sunset. You know, I haven't felt this relaxed in a long time. Thank you for spending this evening with me, and for everything else you've done for me since coming back to Pinna Cove. Whatever happens next, it feels nice knowing that I can rely on you. Tom, I really, really like you. That's a relief, because I feel the same way about you. Amazing. So what do you say? Should we become more than business partners? Oh, he's winking. Okay, Tom, let's become more. You don't have to answer immediately, of course. Just get back to me before the festival, all right? Finally, you almost got the boy. Now you just have to ask him out one final time, unless you're still considering other options. You wait for the sun to set completely, and then you grab something to eat before the three of you head back home. You can't remember the last time you had such a lovely, relaxing evening. Oh, look at the dog. We're dating him for the dog. That's the only reason. So where would you like to go now? Festival! All right, so since you say you're ready, time to choose who will be your date. Let us look at your options. Just Tom. At least I have options. For once, you're the first to call Tom to ask him out. He doesn't hesitate in saying yes. The two of you arrive at the festival together. I have a confession to make. I did perhaps dream of this outcome when I agreed to organize something called the Love Festival. Oh, Tom. Which doesn't mean I actually was expecting it to happen. You hear a lot of praise for the effort you put into organizing and decorating for this event. June's crafting corner turns out to be quite popular as well. Wait, do I spot Simon there? Don't tell me June and Simon came here together. Love is in the air, and after a couple drinks you get bold enough to hold Tom's hand. Later, walking by the seaside, the two of you share the first kiss of many more to surely follow. You return home together. Ooh, scandalous. Don't ask me what happens after that. My age rating doesn't allow me to follow. But hey, aren't you curious about what would have happened if you'd chosen differently? Oh, look at us with my little gloved hand. So I'm so curious about this game because obviously this is a dating sim and that's the demo. But what else is there? Because that is just the demo. Let's look at the store page. Okay, over here it says Heart Flipper. A house flipper dating sim is a visual novel that lets you date characters from the beloved renovation simulator, mend their hearts with your choices, help through relaxing mini games, and find love or stay single forever. So there must be some mini games that are going to be added. Okay, so planned features. 9 romanceable characters, multiple endings per route, character creator. Oh, so I don't just have to be a shadow with a piece of paper on my face. Different mini games throughout each date. Brand new artwork drawn by original House Flipper 2 artists. Unlockable items integrated with House Flipper 2. Oh, that's so cool. Well, was very cute. It seems just, again, so random, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna be fun when it comes out. I had a good time. I like the humor a lot in it. It's quite silly and a little bit scandalous, but like nothing crazy. I've never really played a lot of dating sims before, so this might be actually honestly the first one I've ever played. And I thought it was quite cute. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, let me know, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!